Who has believed what he has heard from us, and to whom has the arm of the Lord been revealed? For he grew up before him like a young plant and a root out of dry ground. He had no form or majesty that we should look at him, and no beauty that we should desire him. He was despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. And as one from whom men hide their faces, he was despised, and we esteemed him not. Surely he has borne our griefs and carried our sorrows, yet we esteemed him stricken, smitten by God, and afflicted. But he was pierced for our transgressions, he was crushed for our iniquities. Upon him was the chastisement that brought us peace, and with his wounds we are healed. All we like sheep have gone astray, we have turned everyone to his own way, and the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all.
He was in the world, and though the world was made through him, the world did not recognize him. He came to that which was his own, but his own did not receive him. Yet, to all who did receive him, to those who believed in his name, he gave the right to become children of God. So Jesus the Christ was rejected by his own. He understood rejection and sorrow. But he came to give hope to the rejected and the lost sheep. And as many as believed in him, as many as believed in his teachings, he gave them rights to become sons of God. Because you see, he had overcome the world. I too have been rejected, just like so many of us have been rejected. But I have a story. I want to tell you a story of how I was involved in secret cult activities when I was in the university, how I was addicted to smoking marijuana, smoking weed for a long time, and how I learned to control it. And I'm going to be using my platform to be able to teach the youths on how to overcome addiction, because I learned a lot about it. I've been with the rejects, people who have been rejected by society by virtue of hanging around with these kind of people. But I've always shared my story of how I went from a secret cultist to a chronic weed smoker, dropping out of school, and then witnessing God, finding my calling, and getting a spiritual enlightenment. It is a journey which has inspired so many people whom I've told, and I hope I'm going to be sharing my story on my platform. I'm going to help people who are addicted to smoking, who are involved in secret cult activities, who are disillusioned, who have been rejected, just as I have. Because you see, there's this spirit of Christ which is descending on the world right now. And that spirit of Christ is the same thing that happened before. He goes out to the rejected in society, the people who are disillusioned, the lost sheep, and to those who are dead in Christ. So I'm going to be sharing a lot of my personal experiences with the hope that it encourages some of us to become better persons. Have a nice day.